What is up, GSB? Welcome to another night of Gold Standard Basketball. We're here with Season 2. This is the first game of the preseason. In the booth, you have me, KT, and joining me for the first time, Dodger. How are we doing, Dodger?
Doing pretty good. Can't complain. Got off work a few hours ago, but I'm ready to see some GSB action and finally get in on a call here and see how these teams play out here in season two.
We've our Seattle Orcas versus the New York Skyliners. You can see the starting lineups. Everybody here having a bit of the off season to develop. I'm excited to see this, Dodger.
Yeah, definitely. As you may know, and some of the people in chat may know, I'm pretty new to this league, so if I make a goof or two, sorry about that. I'm still learning, still adapting to the league, but I'm definitely glad to be here and see these teams in action and see where maybe my player is going soon as we see Counterman with the jumper there.
Counterman not skipping any beats, already with the first points on the board for New York. Here's still Stern, back over to Nick Hill. Knox in the high post. He's going to find Oscar Oden for the open three. No good.
Yeah, that one was an interesting pull up there, but it just rimmed out as uh, Oscar Oden, my boy from ECFL, missing that shot, but he'll get back on it.
Inside to Thomas. Nick Hill goes for the interception and just leaves Thomas open after receiving the pass.
Yeah, definitely risky play there from the defender, not able to cut that one off as Thomas had the easy lay in for New York to spread that lead to 4.
Nick Hill driving inside. He'll send it back out to Raccoon. Screen set by Stern. Raccoon will pull it with the mid-range J. Good.
Yeah, really smooth looking shot there from Raccoon off the pull up, able to finally put some points on the board here for the Orcas.
Thomas ripped out is Raccoon in transition. He's blocked by Counterman.
Way to sky on that one.
Savage in the corner. Big man Stern on him. Counterman. Thomas with the mid-range jumper. Sink it.
Yeah, silky shot there from Thomas, able to bury one right from the top of the key. Great little start to the game for him as that is his second bucket.
Nick Hill will give it to Still Stern. Out to Raccoon. Raccoon drives inside. Out to Oden. Back to Hill. Hill screen. Finds Stern on the pick and roll. Blocked by Eli Simmons. Knox is blocked. I believe that was Simmons on both of those even.
Yeah, I think so. I didn't quite see the numbers on who that was, but I did see those two defenders in there and couldn't quite tell if Simmons taking both those blocks, but I know he's a talented player both on defense and on the rebounding front. And, well, there's just a taste of that right there as he was able to block the Orcas shooter. I think it was Knox twice on that play.
So 2-6 New York is up. Not really skipping a beat at the moment. Inbound pass by Knox. He's got 2 seconds. Nick Hill will shoot it. No good. And Thomas out to Savage. We'll send it in to Counterman. What a pass by Savage.
Yeah, gorgeous dunk there from Counterman. Almost posterizing the defender.
Raccoon missed 3. Thomas will get a screen by Simmons. He's trying to get inside. Savage on the wing. He'll take a screen from Marciano. Mid-range jumper from Savage. No good.
Clean one-handed rebound there from Knox.
And Raccoon will sink that 3.
Yeah, Raccoon with the first 3 of the night, as that's a good start for him on the night.
He went 0% from the regular season 3-point line last season. Made believe it's 2 in the playoffs, and he's already 1 for 2 on the season or this game tonight in the preseason for 3-pointers.
Wow, yeah, definitely. Well, looking like at least so far that's something that he worked on in the off season and make it more a part of his game.
Raccoon, another
There you go.
3. That
Yep.
one also good.
Whew. That was a close one, but it rattled in and good start to the game for Raccoon.
Bannerman will give it to Simmons. Swing to Savage. Savage driving inside. Spin up.
Mm.
Snatch block from Knox.
Yeah, huge play there by Knox to just swipe that one out of the air and tell Savage, nah, you ain't going up on me.
And Knox will take the mismatch with Savage on him and just kind of throw that one up and in.
Yeah, right back at him with that lay-in.
Savage on the wing. Looking for counterman. Gives it to Marciano. He's ripped. Here's Nick Hill. Spin move. Tries to get inside. No good. And a foul the other way. Foul called on Coco Raccoon. Tim Savage will go to line to shoot 2.
Yeah, I'm sure you caught it, and I don't know if you were going to mention it, but the funky looking jumper from Nick Hill. My
Oh,
goodness.
man. I was trying
Yeah,
not to give him the satisfaction of me talking about how much I hate it. But yeah,
that's
I hate it.
fair. Yeah, it's definitely not a pretty one. Sorry about that, uh, Nick Hill, but
Yeah, we spoke
yeah.
prior to this game too, and he mentioned the new form, and he said if it works, KT. So far it's not working, and I hate to tell you, I told you so, Nikki. Uh,
True. Yeah, we'll have to see how it keeps going with the rest of this game and the rest of the season, but I don't know. It might be a change on the winds a blowing.
Tim Savage does miss his first free throw. Second one is good though.
Yeah, not the ideal outcome there for Savage, but that's going to lead to a timeout for Seattle as I think they just want to regroup, putting the new squad on the floor.
We will see, like you said, the bench in for Seattle. A lot of interesting dudes coming off the bench for them here tonight. Brennan McGinty was quite the point guard for them last season, so him off the bench tonight.
Yeah, definitely. That's good to have a player with that kind of ability coming off the bench for you, but interested to see if his play can push him into that starting lineup as there's a little mistake there from number 3. I don't have the numbers here, but
Dub Stern.
Dubstern. Okay, yeah, little blunder there from him, not able to stay in bounds.
Brennan McGinty will get the steal on Ant Thomas. Dub Stern with the short little jumper, no good. Eli Simmons. Starters getting a lot of minutes here for New York. They did this in the finals last season too.
Mm.
Thomas with a miss. Butch Harrison now with it for Seattle. Gives it to McGinty. Back to Dub Stern. Dub tries to
Oof,
send it into
going.
McGinty. Savage will intercept it. Thomas for 3 in the corner. No
Mm.
good.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a rush shot there from Thomas, but guess he felt like he had that look there. And New York looks like they got the bench players ready to come on the court as well now.
Mario Medici in the high post. Looks like they're running a lot of off-ball motion, trying to find someone. They get it into McGinty inside, and he puts it up and in.
There you go. There's McGinty's first 2 points of the night on that tough lay-in.
McGinty being one of the smallest players in the league. Dodger showing some interior presence. As Savage will drain the 3 for New York.
Yeah, big 3 there from Savage. But as you were saying, McGinty being one of the smaller players here in the league, definitely hits a little close to home for me, as that was my go-to in high school.
Nope. Charging foul called on Brennan McGinty. Little man rumbling.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, but sometimes you just got to go hard and hope you can get it up and in among the trees.
Bit of mixed unit here. Simmons will send it up, no good. Getting a fresh look at some of the rookies here for New York. Dior Gore is in now.
There we go. First look at Dior Gore, as he is now in the game.
As
The
well as Ryan
top
Dunn, I
pick.
believe there.
Is he? I haven't seen
Simmons
him yet.
fouled. Yeah, Dunn number 20 right
Oh
there.
yeah, there he is. Yeah, but yeah, this is going to be the first look in the New York Skyliner unis for the two rookies here for Skyliners, Dior Gore, who was their top pick in this year's draft, and their second round pick, Ryan Dunn. Two players who made their debuts, obviously, last season in the Prospect League, but they made some decent plays in the FIBA World Cup. I remember seeing some of those Ireland games with Dunn making some solid plays there for the Irish and doing his job and proving that he wants to be a part of this of the GSB for years to come.
I could have seen Dunn slipping into that first round given the right team. So I think that was a good pickup for New York. They lost big man King Demora, which was a big hit for them, and they found some talent to try to replace that in both Dior and Ryan Dunn. Dub Stern for three, no good.
Yeah, definitely. And it looks like so far they're doing all right. And yes, this is just a preseason and it doesn't really matter to the rest of the season. But I mean, it's your first look at this more or less new
Oh,
look New York team. As there's Gore's first 2 points in a New York Skyliner uniform.
and that was his board to get that as well. Something that the Skyliners would have loved to have after losing King Demora the way they have.
Yeah, definitely. If he can perform like that, then I think Gore could be like a very good and great, like talented pickup here for New York in the draft, and hopefully be someone who can help pick up the slack
Yeah,
from
and then
Demora
Dunn
leaving.
now with his first
Yeah.
points, as you mentioned on the previous
Hmm.
Gore. So both of the rookies already with their first points in their Skyliners uniforms.
Yeah, there we go. As hopefully that'll be a sign of things to come, and uh, see if these rookies can begin to take the place of those big shoes that were they need to fill, and hopefully be a big part of this team who was able to make a run to the finals and hopefully be able to push them over that edge.
Mario Medici with the block. Dior comes down with it, gives it to Huxley, and Huxley will make it on the jumper.
Yeah, gorgeous shot from Huxley, one of the top players in the league from the stat block, at least I saw. But I know he was a big piece of the England team in FIBA, and uh, he's he's a bench piece here for New York, but he's a definite great player.
Foul called here. Believe that was on Dior, and we will have Jim C. Williams at the line for two. Jim C. Williams, the giant Dodger. He is a big man.
Oh yeah, I saw him. I'm gonna reference FIBA a lot probably because that's my only real experience with GSB so far. But I saw him play for Canada, and my goodness, that is a mountain of a freaking man.
Yeah, he certainly is. Last season, he did really, really well for the Seattle Team Dodger. He was one of their highlights, I would say, on that roster. So seeing him back with them when he could have been a free agent is quite a great thing for Seattle.
Yeah, I bet, and I bet this Seattle fan base is so glad to have him as a piece of this roster here in this season, and keep building around him. And they are returning with a full roster, no rookies for Seattle, as there's the big three for
Bryce
New York.
Lee. Bryce Lee with the three. Welcome to New York.
Yep, exactly. Just like you said, Bryce Lee, another key off-season pickup from Memphis. As there goes Williams.
Yep. That's what he does, man. He gets in there in that paint, and he does not want to back down.
Exactly. Yeah, big guy down low, and he's going to force it on you. As now New York's probably going to hold the last shot, I'm guessing. Nope.
Huxley tries to shoot, but has two people to contest. Medici for three.
Ooh, ooh.
The confusion was real. That was not who you probably want taking that shot. But at the end of the first, 26-16, New York is up by 10, Dodger.
Yeah, definitely hot start here from New York as a lot of their players have been able to put up points, but a solid start here from the two rookies in Gore and Dunn, and hopefully, like I mentioned earlier, that's a sign of things to come for this New York team. But definitely, we're already seeing some of those new pieces put their mark on this game.
A lot of people probably a little worried about the New York roster coming into this season, losing 4 off of that finals team appearance. So you know they had a good roster last season. They come in, they lose 4, have to replace 4 pieces. But so far, so good for New York.
Yeah, definitely. As we've already seen buckets from Lee, Dunn, and Gore, 3 of those 4 that were replacements for the players they lost from last year.
Oscar Oden will pull the 3, no good. Marciano on the board. Here's Ant Thomas to Tim Savage. Give it to Counterman. Counterman drive inside. Up through 2, blocked by Raccoon.
Yeah, way to sky on that by Raccoon, able to get his hand up there.
Raccoon on the wing. He'll take the screen, drive inside, step back, mid-range jumper. Good. Okay, Raccoon.
Yeah, there's the look at the points so far for him. He's got 10 of the 18 points for Seattle, and he's been heating up just like that graphic said.
Must be getting into the good trash this offseason.
Must
3 for Eli Simmons.
And I was gonna say, must be that like high quality like Morton's Steakhouse trash.
Yeah, he's not he's moved up in the world, Dodger.
Yeah, I gotta get in some of that high quality.
Oden with another missed 3. Simmons on the board. He'll give it to Thomas.
Go.
Oh, Nicky Hill with the block.
Yeah, clean block there from Hill going up with Thomas trying to take it up and over him, but Hill was saying, yeah, none of that here.
And a mismatch down low. Jim C. Williams with Savage. Just a little nice and easy hook.
Yeah, just too easy of a shot for the big man in Williams. Just muscling it over the much smaller Savage.
Eli Simmons will drive inside. Blocked by Raccoon.
Yeah, Raccoon making some big plays on the defensive end so far here in the second.
And a foul called on Angelo Marciano. That'll be Dub Stern going to line to shoot 2.
Yeah, Stern with the drive, and there wasn't a whole ton that Marciano could have done. So he tried to go up for that block, but he's got a little bit too much of the arm of Stern on that. He's going to set up 2. Another large man.
Dub Stern, quite the truck of a man there, Dodger.
Yeah, definitely. He's definitely not a small man, if that wasn't obvious enough.
Another not small man coming in for the even less of a smaller man, Jim C. Williams. Jay Knox will be in now.
Yeah, exactly. Knox, a huge player here for Seattle.
Seattle's
not just
big, man. Like,
oh yeah,
they've got 3 centers on the roster. To be fair.
Yeah, and it could play to their advantage. We'll have to see how it goes the rest of the season, but it at least provides a scare into the morale of the other team.
Yeah, they make up for the little McGinty being on that roster. McGinty 6 foot. So they had to have the size somewhere to compensate.
Yeah, exactly. And it looks like they have more than enough of that with Williams, Stern, and Knox. 3 big-time players here.
Savage. On the wing for New York, he'll send it to Counterman.
There you go.
Inside to Thomas. He's got Nick Hill on him. Nick Hill's already got to block this game. Thomas will go up,
Hmm.
miss. Good defense from Nick Hill.
Yeah, definitely good defense there from Hill, but Thomas made it decently easy on Hill as he had an opportunity to go up for it, but he is just like, I'm just gonna take it.
Oh, they just left
Hmm.
Odin on a switch. He does miss though.
Yeah, not a great start to the game for Odin, but I know he's gonna pick it up at some point. He's just too good of a player to keep falling like that. As though he will get called for the blocking foul there.
Yeah, he will. Aggressive defense. He was trying not to let Thomas into the lane. Ref said that's a block. So we'll see Eli Simmons inbound it.
Yeah, tough call there. I don't know if I would have called that a blocking foul there on Odin, but I mean, I guess the ref saw something that I didn't.
Caught by it, Thomas, no good. Odin to Nick Hill. Raccoon out to Knox to Odin. 8 seconds left. Raccoon will take the mid-range jumper, sink
Boom.
it.
Yeah, another gorgeous shot there from Raccoon as he's definitely leading the way with 12 points so far for Seattle.
And Thomas trying to break down Odin. Odin will end up fouling him, keeping him from the basket here.
Yeah, that one was definitely a foul, as maybe that blocking foul might not have been, but he nearly hugged the man.
Yeah, he did. Nothing easy though. Yeah, Thomas will have to go to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, exactly. But the aggressive, hard play of Odin, but that might cost him a seat on the bench. We'll have to see here after this first free throw.
He's not been shooting efficiently here tonight. And had a couple of defensive lapses, but um, Seattle knows what he's capable of. He was one of their better shooters last season.
Yeah,
Maybe just
definitely.
needs some time to get into some sort of rhythm here.
Exactly. Odin's a really quality shooter here for Seattle. A little bit of that I got to see with him on Canada in the FIBA World Cup, but I definitely know that he's a talented shooter, a talented player, and this is
He's
just the start of the season. Nothing you can't bounce
mhm.
back from.
Here he is again. He'll drive inside, find
Hmm.
Knox. Knox does not have that in his arsenal, even though that would have
Whoop.
been an open three. Odin will
There he
fire it
goes.
and score, though. That was over two defenders, Dodger.
Yeah, and that's just like I was saying. That's the ability of Odin. He can do that. He can pull up shots, and he doesn't need leagues and leagues of room to get it up and over someone.
Something we often have joked about with the Seattle team, Dodger, has been that they can't make open threes. They have to have them contested. Oscar Odin on that previous play certainly made that look true.
Yeah, definitely. Uh, it's good to make a contested shot, but I mean, you got to hit the open ones too. If you can't hit the open ones, then I'm surprised you can hit the contested ones.
Right? It's really something funny I've always found with them. But
Yeah,
Oscar Odin with his third foul here already, he
yeah,
sends Savage to the line.
and if that didn't earn him a seat on the bench, I would be surprised. And it looks like it isn't. I mean,
They take out Still Stern.
hmm. Yeah, interesting play, interesting call there from the coach. I think I probably would have pulled Odin just because he is halfway to the foul out mark here. But we'll definitely have to see how the rest of his game plays.
Savage makes both. Raccoon with it here for Seattle. Gives it to Odin. Odin drive inside. Blocked by Marciano. Oh my lord.
Yeah, Marciano was having none of that. Odin wanted some points, and Marciano would not let him have it. But there's a foul from Raccoon.
A shooting foul on the mid-range jumper there.
Yeah, definitely contested shot there from Counterman, but Raccoon kind of bailed Counterman out there as that was a tough shot, but it ultimately resulted in a foul and now 2 shots at the line for Counterman.
Counterman had an excellent season last season for this New York team, uh, both offensively and defensively. Not surprised to see him getting opportunities here tonight to try and make that impact again.
Yeah, definitely a key piece of this New York roster. Uh, like you mentioned, putting up a lot of points and numbers last season for this team, and looking to do much of the same this year, and hopefully be a key piece to this roster. Mm, that's not a good look there with that miss.
Nope. And oh
Woo!
no! Goodness gracious. Oscar Oden baptizing Tim Savage.
Yeah, definitely not taking any prisoners on that one as he went up over the top of the smaller Savage and showed why he's a big piece of the Seattle team. And maybe that plus that three from earlier is what he needed to start heating up.
I saw him start with that gather, and I knew what was coming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
Oh man,
Exactly.
I bet Tim Savage did too, but it certainly couldn't stop it.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm sure Savage saw it come, but there's not a whole ton he can do with that height difference.
Huxley with the miss knocks on the board, and Butch
Ooh.
Harrison. When it rains,
Yeah,
it pours. It's Dunk City here with Seattle right now.
exactly. As Harrison now wants to get in on the dunk party. If Odin can do it, Harrison can do it too, and he wanted to prove it on that one.
And almost an intercepted pass there, but Otto Huxley will bring it back in and send it up 4-2.
Yeah, gorgeous little shot there from Huxley, able to break past his defender and then pull back and just pop it over the rim.
McGinty on the wing. Not seen a whole lot out of him yet tonight as he finds Nick Hill on the opposite wing. Hill drive inside, blocked by Dior Gore. Huxley inside to Dunn. Dunn will
Ooh,
miss.
yeah, very close there from Dunn. Let's
And
get it in.
one. And one shot by Nicky Hill.
Yeah, I believe that's the first points on the night for Hill, maybe. But a very good job from Hill, able to fight through the contact and ooh, a little hezzy on him.
Yup. Now get ready for this free throw.
I don't know if I am ready.
Nick has done a lot of things just despite me. And I think all of his signature choices have been that.
Find the lanes. Find the
Well,
lanes.
fun. All
Nice
right.
shot.
Well, let's all enjoy whatever this is together. Here we go. Oh no, I know what this is already. Oh nope. I thought he was gonna granny shot it.
We do have a granny shot in the league, and now he's on Kentucky now. That'll be
Oh,
Josh Young 2.0.
okay.
Bryce Lee, no
Hmm.
good.
Yeah, good rebound there from Harrison, able to pull that one down.
Great pass
Ooh.
inside to Medici, fouled by Dior Gore on the dunk. He'll go to the line to shoot one and potential tie game. Pinning the point.
Yeah, definitely. It's been a great comeback from Seattle here in the second. As if you were missed the first quarter, anyone, uh, it
Find the
was
lanes.
not a great
Find
start
the
for
lanes.
Seattle, but they have
Nice
more than
shot.
bounced back here in the second quarter, and they are right here, like you said, on the door of putting up the point to tie this one up and really give themselves a big chance at winning this game.
Tie ball game 36-36 Seattle and New York. Seattle on a bit of a tear right now as Dominic Shalizio give it to Huxley in the corner.
Mm. A little
False
fake there.
screens here. Huxley will take the mid-range shot off the screen. Good.
Yeah, there it is. Smooth handles and a smooth shot there from Huxley as he was able to put that up and put it right in.
Medici, drive inside, up through Gore, no good.
Yeah, solid defense from Gore on that.
Bryce Lee throws it inside. I'm not even sure who that was intended to, but Dub Stern will intercept.
Yeah, definitely a risky pass there, but maybe he saw something that we didn't, or at least thought he did.
Dior Gore with the block on McGinty. Done. Shot. Good in transition.
Yep, there it goes, done again. That's 4 already for the rookie.
McGinty. Over to Medici. Out to Dub Stern. A screen for Nicky Hill. He'll take the jump shot. One-handed. Doink it.
Yeah, that was just a chaotic sequence there, just all around.
That's that man's real jump shot. Like, he's
Oh,
not
goodness.
just playing. He's just,
That's like his
that's how he
real life jump
shoots.
shot.
Like, it's something.
Uh, yeah, definitely.
Lee. He'll get a screen. 3-point shot. Good. (36-42). New York trying to put themselves on their own run here.
Yeah, definitely. I think New York is not feeling great after Seattle was able to fight all the way back to make this a tie game. Now pull that lead back into their grasp here on their home court.
Medici deep outside. Will give it into Williams. Williams working on Gore. Up, no good, but oh my goodness. That's the big man Jim C. Williams showed you what he's about.
Yeah, it definitely is. Williams is just giving that, the warm welcome to Gore. Just a massive dunk in his face.
Okay,
Oh,
Hux.
hello?
Okay, Hux. Okay, Hux. Oh, no. What is going on?
This is fun. I am glad I am calling this game with those last two sequences.
Wow. Okay. Harlem Globetrotter stuff out here is Williams. I'll have it to Dub Stern. McGinty in the corner with a screen. He'll take the mid-range jumper. No good.
Nope.
And inside to Dior Gore. And no good. McGinty outside. Over to Harrison. He's ripped by Shalizzy.
Yeah, quick hands from Schlizzy.
Huxley for 3. Ooh. Sink it.
Ooh. Yeah, Huxley showing up big so far in this game with the fancy handles and the big shots.
24 seconds left. They give it to Jim C. Williams. He goes up with it again. No good. This time Gore comes down with it.
Yeah, tough shot there from Williams, but just couldn't quite get it up.
Shalizzy outside. They're probably going to take one more shot here. They give it to an open Bryce Lee for 3. No good. Medici will send it to Harrison. Hucks it up. No good. 38-47. New York is up. What a first half here in this game, Dodger. Break it down for us. Tell us what we see, what we would like to see going forward for both these teams.
Yeah, of course, definitely. It's been a fun first half overall on both sides. We have seen some great performances from several players on both teams, but New York got off to that hot start in the first, as you see some of the highlights here with shots from countermen. But New York started off hot, then they cooled down a bit, let Seattle get back into it, but New York has been able to storm back and pull that lead back to nearly where it was at the end of the first, as there's been some big key players on both sides of the ball, big dunks as well, as you see the two from Williams and Harrison there. But counter away for New York 8, as we saw Lee and Huxley began to heat up there at the end of the second quarter, and definitely intrigued to see how they can keep this game going and hopefully begin to light that spark under their teammates and see what they can do to extend this lead. And I ran out of time, but on the Seattle side, they just need more offense, obviously, and they struggled offensively last year, and this year they got to get it going on offense. But it looks like so far they've shown flashes of that brilliance on offense, but just nothing quite that has been able to keep up with New York yet, like all the time.
Absolutely. Good analysis there. Thank you, Dodger.
Of course.
Seattle will start with possession here in the second half. Raccoon with it here, their leading scorer so far in the game. He'll give it to Odin. Screen set, mid-range shot, good by Oscar Odin.
Yeah, there goes Odin heating up. He hasn't shot the ball in a little bit, but he shot it there and he got it to go in. As I think he's sitting at 7 points, 5, something like that.
Angelo Marciano on the wing. He'll give it to Huxley, out to Savage. Savage with a screen set. Step back three. No good. Couldn't get any
tough shot
separation there. Odin played that really well, Dodger.
Yeah, definitely solid defense from Odin. As there goes Nicky Hill.
Nicky Hill. Tough shot there over Marciano on the gather and put up.
Yeah, really beautiful shot there from Hill right over the big man.
Savage on the wing. Out to Huxley. Counterman for three. No good. Great contest there by Knox, who was just kind of camping that paint there. And Knox will get it to go the other way.
Yeah, there we go. And like I mentioned in halftime, this Seattle offense, while maybe is not the best, they can definitely go on some runs like we've seen the start of here in the second half. Is maybe there's a little bit more right here. Nope, just some passing.
And Knox up with it. He had that mismatch with Savage on him.
Yeah, definitely gorgeous shot there from Savage. I mean, not Savage. Savage was the one who got. Yeah. Anywho, Knox with the shot.
No, you're good, man. We often will tease the players like that anyway, so you're good.
All right, sick.
Coco
yeah.
Raccoon. No, go ahead.
Oh, you're good. I was just gonna say Seattle with the 8-0 run to start off the second half, make that 10-0. Coco Raccoon again.
Timeout.
First lead tonight for the Orcas. They take the 1-point lead over New York. Coco Raccoon having a fantastic performance so far.
Yeah, definitely. Raccoon putting up big points so far. A big piece of this offense here for Seattle, and has definitely led the charge here and helped keep them in the game and push them towards their first lead of the night.
Savage on the wing. Simmons, Marciano. Savage will take the three. Here's Raccoon. Raccoon tries to break him down, no good on that shot, though.
Yeah, good try there from Raccoon, but just not able to get it to fall.
Simmons. Savage. Gather up and good through two.
Yeah, beautiful little shot there from Tim Savage, able to flip it up and in through the two defenders.
10-2 run right now for Seattle. Looking for Nicky Hill.
Boom.
Takes the three.
Nope.
Doink it off the front rim. And Thomas finds a Marciano. Marciano no good, but does get the foul. Shane Knox called on the foul.
Yeah, hard foul there from Knox as Marciano tried to go up and threw him, but Knox just took the L on that and decided to just foul him.
Marciano with 2 at the line here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Yeah, I was just gonna comment right now. This being my first game that I've called here at the GSB level, but it's been a lot of fun, and I'm enjoying it so far. I like seeing these close, hard-fought games, back and forth. This is the kind of basketball I want to see. Back and forth, both sides, hard-fought, two teams that will not give up, and not a blowout, and that's fun to watch, and I'm here for it.
Yeah, absolutely. And you're doing a great job too. And, this is the kind of thing that, as time goes on, you'll learn the players, you'll learn the things they're good at, the things they do, and you'll be able to make those callbacks and stuff like how tonight we're seeing a standout game from Raccoon.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, glad to be here. And Raccoon, like you said, putting up big points and making big plays here tonight.
And a shooting foul, this time on Angelo Marciano. That'll be Butch Harrison going to the line.
Yeah,
Yo,
tough. Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say, ADM, if you're watching, please get a haircut. Come on, man.
Is
We used to call him the caveman. I don't know if you were here for that, Dodger, but he used to
no.
have longer hair. He looked like a caveman, and so his nickname was the caveman. And then he changed his hair to this, and he's not been the same since. And I really just wish he'd go back to being the caveman.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
saying. Oh,
he is growing it back out. Let's go.
ew. No more of the Reggie Bullet cut. Yeah, there's only one player I've ever seen with a haircut like that, and like I said, the Reggie Bullet cut.
Yep, absolutely. Counterman here.
Hmm.
Oh, he's just gonna fire. No good though.
If he could have made that, that would have been such a sweet shot.
It would have. Dub Stern will give it to Harrison. Out to McGinty and Medici deep outside. He'll take the screen. Give it to Harrison. Screen. And 2 seconds left. Medici with it. Takes the shot. No good.
Yeah, tough shot there for Medici.
What a threaded pass inside to Tim Savage. Eli Simmons on that assist.
Yeah, gorgeous pass there from Simmons to Savage, and a beautiful little lay-in from Savage.
Harrison, high post, gives it to Dub Stern. Out to Harrison. Harrison shoots the 3. No good. Ant Thomas to Marciano. Marciano working on Williams, trying to bully him. No good, though, as Medici will come down with the miss. McGinty on the wing. He'll take the screen. Mid-range jumper up. No good, but Medici there with the putback.
Yeah, great little putback there from Medici, able to follow the ball, make the play, and put it up before his feet hit the ground.
Did Marciano gain some weight? According to this, Marciano has gained some weight in the offseason and is no longer as small as he was.
Okay, well, maybe some of that extra weight will help him to push around down low and make some plays here.
Especially when you got somebody the size of Jim C. Williams.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Dub Stern, deep 3, no good. Savage into Counterman. Counterman goes up, no good.
Yeah, definitely tough shot there from Counterman, taking the risk there, trying to go up over the larger Williams.
Inside to Williams. Williams does have the mismatch. He's just going to go around. I mean,
yeah.
There's not many people that can really stop Williams, and when he gets that mismatch, it's even less a chance.
Yeah, exactly. Just too big of a guy down low there. Just not only just moving around Counterman, but doing a little handle moves there as he was able to show off a little bit of the dribbling skills.
Tied ball game here again as Ant Thomas will send it to Savage. Back to Thomas.
Yeah, just out of curiosity, how big is Williams?
7'3".
Noted.
And,
Okay.
yep.
Yeah.
Ant Thomas, step back 3. Good.
Yeah,
Jimsy
good
Williams
shot.
is like the max you can be, for the record.
Got it.
So he's big.
Good to know. Yeah, I was gonna make a comment about just wait till my player gets in the league, but I was like, oh wait, my player's not even that big.
Yeah.
Never mind.
He's nearly 300 pounds. I don't remember the exact weight off the top of my head. It's like 260 or 270.
Dang.
But yes, he is big.
Yeah, good to know. Well, I am definitely. I'm here to try and take on the best players in the league. So once my player gets in here, I want to be good.
Yep. Incoming season 3 player in the booth with us. For those of you paying attention. McGinty with the first free throw, good.
Yeah, definitely. If anyone in chat knows of SGBA, you might recognize my player from there. Just saying.
McGinty with another free throw on the way up and good. So he'll make both of those. He's been pretty quiet tonight.
Yeah, definitely not a whole lot of shooting from McGinty tonight, but I think that was his first 2 points. But I mean, it's sometimes hard, especially for a smaller player like that, when he's going up against the trees here for Seattle, not Seattle, for New York.
And Lee no good on his shot.
Yep.
Dubstern will drive inside. Back out to Harrison. McGinty. Dub. Backdoor pass attempted, but no good there as McGinty gets caught on Otto Huxley's body check.
Yeah, real tough play there as the pass trying to get to McGinty, but couldn't quite get it there.
What the heck? My team's getting attacked. Chat, that's not fair, guys. I'm being professional. Leave me alone. Otto Huxley.
It's okay.
Otto Huxley gets the screen, drive inside, and no reach. That'll be a reach and foul on Gypsy Williams.
Yeah, a little bit of an awkward foul there from Williams, but that's just what happens when you got a large arm going up against a smaller man.
Yep. Bryce Leah take the screen by Dior Gore, drive in. What a brave man. He's no good, but bravery was definitely there.
Yeah, definitely. I salute you, Bryce Lee.
Yes. Butch Harrison blocked. That one tried to go to outer space. Schlizzy with it. Huxley.
Yeah, interesting block there from Schlizzy as he's able to get up on that.
Done, no good, but he does get the shooting foul called on Mario Medici.
Yeah, close play there from Dunn off the smart pass from Huxley, but the little bump foul from Medici down low, sending Dunn to the line for hopefully some more points for the rookie.
Now, I don't know if you know this, but Ryan Dunn is a bit of a free throw specialist. And knock on wood, that I did not just jinx him. But he is easily one of the best free throw shooters coming out of that last draft class.
Good to know. Yeah, well, I know Dunn from some other leagues, and good to see him here in this one as well. Yeah, but like you said, good free throw shooter, and already seeing that here with the Steph Curry almost like shot.
He's 2 for 2 as the prophecy foretold. Oscar Ode manages to hold on to the loose ball there as he goes up, shooting foul called on Otto Huxley.
Yeah, real close there. Odin tried to drive. He had a lane for a second, but just a little bit too much as Huxley was able to catch up to him and ultimately forced a foul on him. Now let's see Odin's shooting stroke.
First is up and good.
Pretty smooth so far.
Certainly. Chance to bring it within one.
Gonna be honest, I'm really liking these Seattle uniforms.
No good on the second. They're one of the more interesting in the league, I think, as far as like a unique pattern goes.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely not a typical pattern, but I mean, I like the color, the colors for Seattle.
Oh,
Definitely.
block!
Whoop. There it goes, done.
He gets that O board and puts it up and in with the positioning he has.
Yeah, definitely. But like I was saying, the Seattle uniform contrast here, you can definitely see it against the, I don't want to say plain, but not as flashy uniforms of New York. But sometimes simple is better, and it makes sense for a team out of New York across the city from the pinstripes.
Yeah, it absolutely does. Bryce Lee working on Odin.
Whew.
Drop it to Gore. Gore working on Jim C. Find Huxley. Huxley's gonna have to shoot. He takes the three, and oh my goodness, Aldo Huxley caught McGinty with his hands down. 62-56 is your score at the end of the third quarter. It is custom here, Dodger, when we get to this point in the game, that the color commentator asks for the chat to put fours in the chat. So
Yes.
if you would like to do that.
Of course, I am very familiar with this custom. If you know me from the ECFL, put them fours in the chat. Let's do this, guys. We got a fun game on our hands, and that third quarter was a lot of fun as it ended there with that fun splash down from three for Huxley, as that was a great play. Tough shot.
Yeah, it absolutely was. Aldo Huxley has been a bit of a highlight reel tonight. He had those nasty handles with that finish earlier, among other highlights that he's produced tonight. So glad to be seeing him look comfortable here in this New York setting.
Yeah, definitely. And like I said, I may not have known a whole ton coming in, being new to the league, but at least so far, I gotta say, right next to my boy Oscar Odin, Huxley's probably my favorite player on this team.
Yeah.
He's just a lot of fun to watch.
Knox tries the difficult shots. Stern will come up with it. Snatch block by Dior Gore. There's so many blocks in this game.
I'm here for it.
Another one! Look! Oscar Odin that time. Here's Shane Knox.
Yeah, we need the block numbers after this game.
Oh, we'll look. Odin will take the three. No good. Aldo Huxley with some nasty handles going on out there right now. Give it to Dunn. It's nearly got stripped away. No, it'll go back to Lee now here though. He's give it to Gore on the shovel pass and a miss. Raccoon drive inside. Oh man. Bryce Lee nearly died.
All right, let's see this. Oh, man down, man down.
The way he crawled away.
He's like, no, large man, no.
I think that we are all fortunate that injuries are off Dodger because I think that might have been one.
Yeah, Definitely. Yeah, that was a scary play there from Lee. But like you said, luckily, no injuries here in the GSV.
First shot up for Raccoon
all
is
players,
good.
all players in this game were not subject to harm.
No player harmed in the making of the GSP games.
That's what I meant.
No. Second here for the Raccoon with the flowery shoes.
Yeah, fun shoes there on Raccoon and
He's a
who,
character, man.
hey, he's a familiar face. I know him from the ECFL, but good man.
Done.
Woo.
Fade away. No
Ah,
good.
who was it? I saw someone earlier with some fun shoes.
Raccoon misses it, gets it back, puts it up, no
Ooh,
good. Here, Huxley.
come on, fun dribbles.
Huxley gets done for three. Sink it. Had a great debut for their second round pick here tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Dunn making a beautiful shot there and making some big plays.
Huxley
Yep,
still fine score. Sorry.
you're good. You're good. But yeah, as I was saying, Dunn proven that he should not have fallen into the second round, and he wants to prove that even if he was a second round pick, he is going to be a part of this team for years to come, hopefully.
I don't think you saw that, but did anybody see the ref in the background literally do like a dance or something?
Nope.
He like started kicking the air, but the way he was doing it, he looked like he was dancing.
Interesting. All right.
Great.
Well, kickball violations all around.
Miss there. Here comes Stern with the rebound. Here's Raccoon. Sink it. Career game here for the Raccoon.
Yeah, definitely. As Seattle would not be here if it wasn't thanks to Raccoon. But if they can pull off this game, I'm pretty sure he's going to be the player of the game.
Done to Gore. Gore will pull it out. Send it to Huxley. Huxley drive inside. Ooh, floater no good, but Shalizzy!
First points of the night for Dom. There he goes, going up top, putting it through.
Nicky Hill give it to Knox. Knox mid-range jumper, good.
Yeah, real clean shot there from Knox. As you see the field goal percentage
Ooh,
there.
that's low.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, New York has struggled
Doink.
here. And there it is again, the struggles, the doinks.
The doinks. That was a proper doink. That one was.
Yep.
Stern
Ooh.
into Raccoon, and he's good. Of course.
Yep. So far,
Pretty much everything he's shooting right now going in.
yeah, exactly. So far here in this game, Coco Raccoon, my favorite Seattle player.
He's been, I think, the highlight player for them here tonight so far.
Definitely.
They'll find Knox to Odin to heal. Green set. Drop it to Knox. Knox shoots it. No good. That was an odd possession there for Seattle.
Yeah,
Huxley.
definitely a weird one there. You're good.
Huxley working on Nicky Hill. Go find Lee for three in the corner. Good.
Yeah, clean shot there from Lee. Putting his stamp on this game as well, as he wants to be in the conversation for player of the game. As I think that's his second or third three.
Oscar Odin will get the screen. He'll drive inside. Gives it to Knox. No good, though.
Yeah, a little funky play there as he dropped the ball. And luckily, he dropped it right to Knox.
Nato Huxley of drive inside is called for the foul is Nikki Hill.
Yeah, tough drive there from Huxley, taking the hit from Hill, but missing the shot. But luckily, he's got 2 free throws on the horizon.
Yep, Otto Huxley at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Yeah, as they got the subs coming in here for New York, getting a break for some of these players here, getting the starters back in there.
First is good.
And best to see Simmons and Counterman and some of the other starters coming in. Marciano.
Probably our closing lineup of the game here, Dodger.
Yeah, probably. Interested to see if Seattle will make one more swap, but I find it hard to believe that they would with Raccoon still in there and wanting to get in probably some more points.
Missed there by Otto Huxley.
Oh.
Odin in the corner for 3, no good, but not. Oh, Marciano! I thought that was easy money for Knox.
Yeah, it looked like a clean shot, but Marciano came flying through and blocked it away, and now Hux is going to exit the game.
Knox will inbound pass here, send it to Raccoon. Back to Knox. Knox up, foul called on Angelo Marciano.
Yeah, hard foul from Marciano there. Tried to go for that block again, but just couldn't up against the bigger Knox.
Taking 2 shots.
As that sets up 2 shots for Knox. See if he can bury him.
2 shots at the line here for Shane Knox. They would like these points being down right now. Running out of time. First is good.
Yeah, the clean shaven head of Shane Knox.
Must polish it. It's really shiny.
Yes. Very. Sweat, polish, whatever it may be.
Doesn't have eyebrows either.
Oh, he doesn't? I thought.
I don't think so.
Maybe I was seeing things, or maybe they're just really tiny.
Second was a miss for Knox. We were too busy staring at his bald head. Savage with the 3. No good. Doink off the back. Hill to Raccoon. Oscar Odin to Hill. Backdoor attempted here to Odin. Knox. Back to Odin. He'll send it up. No good. Knox on the O. He'll send it to Hill at the top of the key. Give him a screen. Stripped by Thomas. And blocked by Raccoon.
Yeah, the up and Adam 2-handed block looked like they're from Raccoon.
And Nikki Hill for 3.
Hey!
Yay! We've been waiting for that all night, Dodger.
I know. I think that was the first one of the night. The funky shot finally worked.
Thomas for 3. That's a doink doink. Oof.
Hard one. Just bounced off the rim, went about 7 feet in the air.
Sent that one with a little too much strength there. And then Odin the other way puts it up and in.
Yeah, definitely tough shot there, but good play by Odin on the other end to just lay it up and in.
Tim Savage with the shot. No good. As Knox will bring it down. And that'll be still Stern with the M1. Sarah Counterman called for the foul.
Yeah, tough as steel. Stern laying it up and in and putting that lead back in the hands of Seattle.
I think one of the things that always amused me is the Steel Stern and Dub Stern being twins and looking nothing alike. Still Stern must have stole all the food in the womb or something, because he is much, much bigger than his brother.
Definitely a very large man.
And one conversion is completed. Thomas. Give it to Counterman. Counterman will fire that three.
Ooh.
No good.
Yeah, looks like we're in for a fun finish here.
Missed the other way, too. Here's Savage going to bring it out for New York. 2 minutes left. Seattle with the lead. Savage no good. Inside to still Stern, who hammers it down.
Yeah, monster dunk from Stern on that end.
New York coming off of that finals appearance last season, losing to Vice City being your champions. This is a game for Seattle to show their improvements that they have made this offseason. And well-deserved, Coco Raccoon is player of the game.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, if Seattle was able to pull the lead off and hopefully pull this game away from New York, Coco Raccoon was going to be the player of the game because of all the great plays he made. As we see, I don't know why there was Oscar Oden highlighted in there, but there's Raccoon just burying shots left and right. He's been a huge force here tonight for Seattle and a big reason why they're winning right now.
Tim Savage ISO here to take the shot up and over. Oden is an excellent defender, though, and does make him miss.
Yeah, definitely tough shot there from Savage, not able to pull it up over Oden.
McGinty now with it. 7 seconds left. They're going to give it to Raccoon, who fires the mid-range jumper. Sink it! Man of the hour. Coco Raccoon, 22 points.
Whew. Yeah, big game from Raccoon tonight. Up and over 20 points here with 22 for Seattle as they are now extending the lead here after being down for a majority of the game. They want this win. They want it badly.
Simmons with the mismatch down low. McGinty will at least make him miss on that foul. And so Simmons will go to the line and shoot 2 to try to earn them.
And not a whole ton McGinty could have done there. So he just decided to body Simmons and take the foul.
Eli Simmons wants to make both of these. A miss here could be dangerous for New York. I lost my trail of thought. It's been a long game.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Long, but fun.
Yes, absolutely. He does miss. He does miss the first.
Yeah, as he hits himself on the head there, he's like, I should have made it.
Eli Simmons last season was a potential MVP candidate. Misses the first free throw shot here. He makes the second. So 72-77. Seattle up 5 with 1:11 left.
Yeah, definitely. Had to make at least one. Would have wanted to make 2, but couldn't quite bury both.
We'll see if that comes back to haunt him here at Dodger, if it even matters.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see what happens here as Seattle's now got the ball and trying to dribble the way in is Oden. Nope.
No miss. Savage on the board. He's driving straight inside, finds Thomas in the corner. They'll hand it to Marciano, back to Savage. Screen set, Savage with mid-range jumper, no good off the front rim. Personal foul called on Angelo Marciano.
Yep, now they're going to bring in the subs, realizing that this game might just be in hand, and then they give their starters a break.
McGinty to Dubstern. Harrison. Personal foul called on Ant Thomas. Harrison to go line here to shoot.
And let the foul games begin.
33 seconds left. They're going to just send Seattle to the line, hoping that they miss.
Yeah, tough ask here from a pretty solid shooting team so far.
First is good. Get no good. I was laughing because ADM Smith said, "Don't worry, I'm good at free throws," and then he joined the second one. Simmons will score it the other way. Oh man, jinx yourself, ADM. That's all your fault, buddy.
Oh, you got 26 seconds to hold on to this.
Oh, that was funny. Sorry, guys. 78-74, 4-point game here. 26 seconds left.
In the words of DJ Khaled, congrats, you played yourself.
Yeah, you certainly did. False confidence is a dangerous thing.
As the foul game continues, here goes McGinty.
McGinty, considered a solid shooter in the league. He was part of the three-point contest last season, Dodger. This is a lot of pressure, though, here in this moment at the end of the game.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see if he can make it here in front of this tough New York crowd.
No, he does not. He still gets one more, but free throws hurting right now.
Yeah, definitely. You got to make the free throws to try and extend the lead and hopefully pull it in your favor.
Does make the second.
Now there's no timeouts left on either side. There we go.
79-74, 5-point differential here. But New York's got some three-point shooters, Dodger. We'll see what they do here.
Yeah, definitely. See who they toss it to here.
I'd give it to Counterman, I think.
Yeah, I think I got to agree with you on that. Counterman, great shooter, but Savage is going to take it.
He does make it. 76-79. We're going to see a foul, quick foul here. Yep. They'll send Dub Stern to the line. New York will happily let them keep missing a free throw or two on each possession. Let's see if Dub Stern can make both.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see what he can do here. Dub Stern with the opportunity.
I can't remember how he is from the free throw line, but I don't think he's great. So we could see a repeat of the others.
Yeah, let's see. Here we go. Got it.
First one is good. Second, also good. 81-76, right. Back to 5.
Got to make a 3 here with time running down.
Swing that to Counterman, maybe. Savage is going to take it himself and take that 3. Doink.
Nope,
no
idea.
Good. 10 seconds left, and they're going to go ahead and foul again.
Yeah, not a whole ton left that could be done here as Harrison took the foul there. And unless he misses both free throws, things aren't looking great.
Mister, don't worry, I'm good at free throws back at the line here. First is up and good.
All right, well, one more.
And second, no good. I think you might need to reevaluate how you feel about your free throw shooting there, ADM. But
yep.
No good there from Thomas. Final score of the game, 82-76. Seattle does win. Congratulations, Seattle Orcas, to open in Season 2 with the preseason game winner.
Yeah, great win here tonight from Seattle. Pulling it off by 6 after spending much of the first half down by 10 at least. They are able to fight their way back and prove that maybe they're for real. Maybe they are a team to be reckoned with here this season, and we'll have to see how they can do. Hopefully keep putting up some offensive numbers a little bit like we saw here tonight.
Yeah, and they had some troubles last season, Dodger. We mentioned that So when they re-signed everyone and brought all 10 back, there were some people that questioned the legitimacy of that. But so far, so good as they break off with a win to start. Let's look at these numbers a bit here. Anything stand out to you?
Yeah. Let's see. We got good for field not field goal. Bleh, wrong thing. um, we got pretty decent field goal percentage on both sides, more or less anyway. But Seattle taking the lead there. Not great 3-point shooting on either side of the ball, but let's see.
Fast break
Yeah,
points for
pretty.
Seattle, 21-9. Blocks for both teams,
Oh,
8
there we go.
and 9. That is a lot of blocks in this game. Nearly 20 blocks total in the game tonight.
Yeah, definitely big block numbers, like we mentioned earlier. As we're gonna see the stats here, Aldo Huxley leading the way for New York.
Yep, 14 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal on 60% shooting. Good game from Aldo Huxley. Tim Savage behind him, 12 points, a rebound, assist, and a steal. 4 of 15, though. Yikes. Ryan Dunn, 11 points, 6 rebounds, 50% shooting. Great showcase for the rookie. Ant Thomas, 9 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal. 3 of 12. Hold your horses, Hawk. Sarah Counterman, 8 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and a block. 3 of 8. Eli Simmons, 8 points, 12 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 blocks. 2 of 5. Bryce Lee, 8 points, 3 rebounds, a steal. 3 of 9. Angelo Marciano, 2 points, 5 rebounds, assist, and 2 blocks. Dior Gore in his debut here, 2.7 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 blocks. And rounding him out, Dominic Shalizzi, 2 points, a rebound, assist, a steal, and a block. Flip the script. Player of the game, Coco Raccoon, 22 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, a steal, 3 blocks. What a stat line for the Trash Panda.
Yeah, definitely huge game from Raccoon. Like the game said, without a doubt, the player of the game here tonight for Seattle.
Oscar Oden, 10 points, a rebound, 3 assists, and a block. Finds his way behind him. 4 of 13 and 1 of 7 from 3 is less than ideal, but team definitely trusts him. Jim C.
Yeah,
Williams,
definitely. That's it.
10 points, 9 rebounds, and a steal. 4 of 6. Shane Knox, 9 points, 17 rebounds, 2 assists, and a block. Nick Hill, 8 points, 1 rebound, 6 assists, and a steal, and a block. 3 of 8. Bill Stern, 6 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists. Brendan McGinty, 5 points and an assist, 1 of 5. He also had a steal. Butch Harrison, 5 points, 2 rebounds, assist, 1 of 5. Mario Medici, 5 points, 7 rebounds, an assist, and 2 blocks. Rounding them out, Dub Stern, 2 points, a rebound, assist, a steal, 3 turnovers, and no field goals, though. All right, any final words here, Dodger, before I round us out?
Yeah, just it's great getting to call a game here with you tonight, Katie. Good getting to call my first game here at GSB, and looking forward to hopefully many more to come.
Yeah, absolutely. I really enjoyed sharing the booth with you here tonight, Dodger. I hope to have you back. Sticking around, guys. Those of you in the chat, there's 48 of you still here. 9:30, we have the Baltimore Constellation and the Albuquerque Martians, both expansion teams facing off. First looks for them. So make sure you guys come back and check it out. For KT and Dodger, Hawk on production, we all thank you guys for being here, and we hope to see you here at 9:30.